What's up? It's a beautiful 79-degree day in Purcellville. I am on my way to staff meeting. We have staff meeting all around town, sometimes at Harris Teeter, sometimes at Chick-fil-A, sometimes at Happy Creek. It's so good to be in a small town because you get to build relationships. You get to see the same people over and over. And that's why it's always hard. If you burn somebody in a small town, you will see them. So don't burn anybody in small towns. So I'm on my way. From what I've heard is that today is like cow day at Chick-fil-A. And so
I'm outside of Chick-fil-A and the cow has the eat more chicken sign up.
Dude, are those two chickens? Oh, dude. Oh, there's more cows! There's more cows! Oh, man, this is unreal.
I didn't get dressed up as a cow, which really stinks. So this might be kind of interesting, and it might totally not be. We will totally see, but I thought I'd just bring you along today. Are you ready?
Oh, I see cows.
Nice costumes. Where's everybody's costume? They're all like that. We're gonna have staff meeting now. All right. Everybody's tired. What a great staff we have. What a great team. I think whenever a team is successful, it's because they feel and they believe that they are part of something bigger than themselves. And I know I feel like that when I'm with this team. They're family. They have your back. I hopefully have their back. There's just nothing like getting with people that it's more than just a job. And unless your staff, unless your leadership feels and believes that it's just more than a job, then you're not going to do anything great. But if we can hear the Holy Ghost and we can hear what he's saying, what he's doing, and realize that we're part of this story that he's writing for this community, a region, a nation, and we can then be a part of that story. I mean, we all sit around that table as equals. And so what a great staff. What a great day on Cow Day. And now I'm going to get my daughter, taking her to a piano lesson because she's just doing great at piano. No, I mean, just come in towards me.
This is so hard.
Just come towards me. All right. Piano lessons. How you doing, sweetheart?
Great.
Okay, what do you love about piano?
It's so much fun to get your fingers moving, and it's really fun to try to figure out the patterns of the sheet music, and it's really awesome spending time with my teacher.
Really? Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Bodie.
So, you know, it's really cool. When you were a little kid, you danced before the Lord at church. Like, what happens when you're dancing before the Lord? And I didn't ask you this question before we started videotaping, but like, what happens? Like, why do you dance?
Because I can just feel the Lord's presence come in, and it's really awesome how to feel God's heart move, and it's really fun to just worship freely without any criticism.
What do you feel like when you say you feel the Lord's presence? Like, what do you feel?
Just like a warmth and a fire.
Where?
Inside.
Sweet. That's awesome. So while you're dancing, you just feel warmth and a fire. When was the first time you felt the Lord's presence?
Prayer language at 8 years old or something.
Well, I think that time you were younger. You might have been 4. We were all in a fast at the church, and
No, I was 5 when we moved here. So.
Yeah, it was when we were at Calvary.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You were in your bed, and I came in one night, and I was like, we were in a 21-day fast, and I just put my hands on you, and I don't know if I was speaking in tongues or what, but I felt power come out from me, and you start to speak in tongues.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool. Well, we're on our way to piano.
Yep.
You ready? Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
Bodie's house.
Alright, love you, Dad.
Love you.
Does Mom need to make any payments on anything? No, we're good.
I don't think so.
I love you.
She's the boss. I love you. Have fun.
Love you.
I'll be out here somewhere. How was that?
It was awesome. Got a whole stack of books. I'm ready to practice.
Oh my gosh. What just happened? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? I got back in the car. You can stop laughing. I haven't seen you this awake forever. Is that just all sugar?
Yeah.
When was the last time you had any kind of soda?
Like iced tea?
Yeah, like that much sugar. Wow, look at you all awake. We're gonna have to start you on coffee. Well, what's in there? Show the camera. What are you drinking there?
Iced tea?
Let me see. Here, give it right here.
17 grams of sugar?
Wow, take a little sip there. No, don't. If it's too much for you, don't do it.
I
Don't do it.
I think I've already drunk it like 3/4 or half.
Oh man.
I'm laughing because you're.
I got in the car, you were like just bright and beaming. You're like, whoa! I don't know if there's caffeine in this! I don't know if I'm having a sugar rush!